Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. It's Wednesday, the 15th of January, 2020. So I want to reach out to those who actually speak affirmations, and even to those who don't. Wanted to just clarify that when you speak the affirmations to the universe, it's all about the intention. So the intention needs to be very, driven from the heart center, right? We need to really feel it, speak it and then say, and, use that affirmation with great intention, which is the energy, the intention of the passion that is, and the drive that holds within everyone's heart, right? Okay, so a few affirmations, just, the easy ones, right? Everywhere I go, I prosper. Everything I do always works out for me. I am attracting unconditional love, abundance, clarity, and incredible experiences in my life. I attract only sacred connections. Those are just a few. So, let's see what the universe has to say for us today. The collective consciousness. Let's see what's happening for today, Wednesday, January 15, 2020. I want to apologize because these readings for January they're all done, but they're taking their time uploading. So my apologies for that, as they were quite long, okay? And I did that for all of you. So please be patient and thank you for that. I do appreciate it. And when you listen to it, that's when it's supposed to be heard. When it's uploaded, that's when it's supposed to be uploaded. Do you know what I mean? Okay. One more shuffle and let's see what's happening. If you don't use affirmations, it's always good to try it out. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so now we have, are we sleeping? Are we thinking? We're not thinking. That's the good news, all right? The good news is I think, it's funny, it's a play on words. I really think that many of us have resorted to, okay, I need some sleep. I think there's many people have been experiencing sleepless nights, and now finally we are allowing, we are allowing ourselves to consciously sleep and know that we are protected and loved, and we're not as fearful as we were before. Because why? In the background, as you can see, this woman that's sleeping, she's not thinking. All her swords are down, right? She is, however, protecting herself, knowing that she, behind her, is the universe, right? See all the stars? So, and her armor is off. So it's a vulnerability of protection, sacred protection, even though there's just a little one sword, but that sword is really about her truth of knowing that she's protected and guided, and always her vision, she's out of her head. The vision is get out of your head and get some sleep, right? I mean, that's what we need. And this could call for many people who need it, right? But I feel that a lot of people have been needing some much needed sleep. It's been a minute since a lot of us have had some good sleep, yeah? Okay. So now, okay, those all fell on the floor. Hold on. So now what we're doing is we're taking a much needed rest, okay, to get ourselves back and knowing that we're protected. Okay, that was kind of long. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Look at that. I saw that fall. Okay, so the Eight of Cups is about, look at, perhaps your higher self is communicating with you during your sleep, right? You're getting downloads from spirit, from your higher self. What will make you happy? What is the next step, right? Are you leveling up? Are you allowing the universe let go and let God, right? Are you finally putting down the swords of constantly overthinking and obsessive thinking so that you can literally move into something new for your own life and probably receiving some support in the meantime? Support from a spiritual level, though. Spiritual. It's like your higher self talking to yourself, right? It's dreaming of one of your spirit guides, one of your loved ones that have passed over. It's that kind of thing. It's knowing that you're protected so that you can sleep. Okay? Beautiful. And let's say hallelujah to that. And that's the gift. The offer of love that's coming to you from the higher realms is the gift of sleep and the knowledge that you're going to receive. You know, it's like finally, it's like being able to breathe. I mean, when we sleep, we don't think. And that's a beautiful thing for most of us. Sometimes that's why sleep is so needed in our lives, so that we can clear out the clutter, right? And this is the gift that is being given to us, right? From the higher realms, right? You may not think it, you may not really believe it, but it's true. When we go to sleep, our body rejuvenates. Our body has time to not think of anything else but rejuvenating. There you go. Here's your spirit guide. Here's your higher self. This is the wise one that shows you the light. So this is, wow, this is beautiful. The offering is going within, right? It's the same thing as when you're sleeping. You're going within. You're being guided by your ancestors, your higher learning. You're getting knowledge in your sleep, higher learning so that you can escalate. Your soul wants to grow, right? That's the gift of love from the universe. It could be from a grandfather figure, right? Father figure. I'm feeling grandfather. I don't know why I'm hearing grandfather time. Grandfather time, right? Grandfather time may have come to some who are in need of a vision, some knowledge. It could just be the flow of love coming to you in your sleep so that you know that you're protected. Okay? Queen of Cups, intuitive, right? This queen is intuitive. She knows. It's a feminine energy right here. Doesn't matter if it depicts masculine or feminine. Let's just say you are being guided and you intuitively know, right, You intuitively get downloads in your sleep. So when you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, geez, I get it. I know now what to do. I understand I understand this now. I understand that I'm also being protected, and I'm shown the way. I'm shown the way. Whatever that way is for you, okay? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Look at this. Child. Offering of love. We have the page. Look at this. We have the page and the knight, right? Of cups. So someone's offering their love, and it could be from someone from the other side, right? Or it's you and your child being protected, being guided, always knowing that you're loved, and you're receiving that love from a grandfather on the other side. It could be grandfather or a very wise, the wise man, right? The wise man said, grandfather times comes to you to say, maybe it's time. What? I don't know. It's time to open your heart to love. It's time to give yourself the love that you so deserve. We all do. Okay, so it could be a mother and child being protected through the higher realms, right? It could be knowing that, it could be getting a vision in your sleep from your ancestors, right? And receiving some, receiving information that's going to drive you upward. It's going to give you, your soul's going to grow and escalate when you receive this knowledge that you're being given during your sleep. And most of us don't recall the information that comes to us. But that's why sleep is so important, because when we're getting good sleep, the universe can instill the knowledge and the information to our higher consciousness, to our 3D consciousness, right? As we sleep. Let's look at the bottom, right? So getting emotionally fulfilled here. You see the cups are empty here, yeah? But here they're not. Here they're getting ready to be filled. Filled with what? Joy, happiness, love, prosperity, playfulness, compassion, longevity, whatever it is that you love. That's what you're being given. That's what you're being shown. The King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This king comes in to say, enjoy your life. Enjoy life on so many levels, right? Enjoy life emotionally, the cups, yes? Enjoy life by opening your heart. The offering of love, the page and the knight. The page and the knight. In the night, yep. Receiving great love in the night so that you can open your heart. And when you wake up in the morning, you're feeling that love that you're receiving. The vision of love, opening up your heart, needing to open up your heart, needing to be more playful, needing to be more successful, needing to be more ambitious, with passion, needing to start over so that you can balance your life out. This is what's happening here. So the universe is asking you to get enough sleep so that you can open your heart, so that you can get a clear vision of what you need to do, the knowledge that you're receiving, so that we can fill those cups again, right? And get you on your way to success, passion, and enthusiastic life of and not denying yourself anymore, right? This is denying yourself of pleasure and, emotionally being drained. Well, now it's time to stand up for yourself and say, you know what? I'm going to take care of myself so that I can start new. And I'm balanced now. And I'm receiving this information. This is intel, right, from the universe. You can thank the universe for this intel because it comes every night. Your body rejuvenates physically, emotionally, mentally, every night, which allows you to receive blessings and to transform into whoever you want. You see, the Fool doesn't have a face. The Fool is faceless. So this creates a vision of what? Be whoever you want to be. Be the child again. But now you are coming in with the wisdom and the knowledge, and you've transformed. You're not the same person. And that's why the Fool has no face. So be who you want to be. Create what you want to create. As above, so below. Hello. As above, so below. So you are getting the downloads so that you can proceed with great love and great knowingness and great clarity of where you're going. And knowing that your personal power your knowingness, you're getting that into intuitive clarity, right? So it's kind of like going to the eye doctor, right? When you go to the eye doctor, this is the year of 2020 vision, correct? Sometimes, though, our vision is tainted by our reality, or shall I say, the illusion of reality. All right, now hopefully you can follow me on this. So when we want to create something, or we want something from the universe, we intend to have everything working out for us, but we lose sight sometimes because we get too much in our heads. We get confused, and then we don't sleep enough, right? So now we're going to get that sleep so that the wise ones are going to rejuvenate us, open our hearts, let us follow a path that now we can create, right? Whoever it is you want to be, that's what you're doing. So what? Your soul is expanding. The vision now, the lenses at the doctor's office, right? At the eye doctors. Can you see now? Is that better? How's that? That's what's happening here. During the night, you're becoming someone completely different. You're seeing yourself completely different. The yin and the yang. Like those of us who have realized that there's so many aspects of who we can be and who we are, that now allowing those differences, and maybe those are the differences that are going to make us who we are becoming. So you are now seeing yourself in a very, very much in a new light of day, knowing that we are becoming something completely different than we used to be. And that's the year of 2020 vision. Because by time we are complete, I should move this. By time we are complete in the year 2020, what happens? Our vision is going to be of ourselves, based upon all the knowledge that we've incurred. We are going to be completely different, and our vision will be very clear. We are targeting different aspects of ourselves in order to grow, in order to move forward in our life. And we're getting that help from the universe. Okay. I love it. I love it. So now we're getting a clear vision. Open your heart to love. And know that you are always protected and loved. And as is your family. Let's see what else. Moving on from the old self to create the new. The old self has no more growth. See? There's no more growth on that flower, on that rose. Now it's time to shed the old and start new. That's what you're doing. So you're transforming and you're learning how to do that. And the universe is showing you how these changes in you are going to be made. The universe is hand in hand helping you through the energy of, through the energies of sleep, theta, delta, theta. Oh, gosh, I forgot the third one now. But in any event, it is REM sleep that you must get in to see the love that's being offered here. Look, there's love everywhere on the board. Everywhere. Open your heart to see a new light of day. And you're being rejuvenated and recharging yourself. Opening your heart. The universe is helping you to open your heart again. And to start something that's really good and strong and secure. Securing who you are with the new knowledge and the love of opening your heart from the universe. Right? So the changes going on here are within you. Number one, opening your heart, your higher self coming in, your ancestors, higher learning about what it is, what the wisdom that you're attaining during sleep, REM sleep, which is Delta, I believe, is opening your heart so that you can be the person that you envision for yourself, your higher self, right? Going into a new you. It's a new you, for sure. So it's kind of like during this transitional period of many of us going through this after coming out of 2019 and into 2020, our vision of ourselves, of who we represent, is going to be different completely. Not dark and light. It's going to be a merging and balancing of the energies to gain more strength, to open your heart and gain more knowledge. One more. These are changes that are being made for a reason. Many people are getting these. These are the changes collectively so that we don't stay in this mode. So we don't go back to fear mentality. So we don't go back to obsessively thinking. So we don't go back to the confusion that the ego wants you to be. Do not allow yourself to disassociate yourself from what is important on your path. Don't go back. You are being guided. The guidance is the love that is being received. The protection is on a grand scale. Accept it and know that it's right here, your spirit guides. You're moving toward the light. You're moving to a whole new life that you probably never dreamed of ever having. So allow it. Allow the changes that are happening and know that through the family, your family ties, your ancestors, they are directing you. Here is your ancestors directing which way are you going to go. One more. I heard one more. If this is blocked, which is shame, an injustice of some sort, anxiety, let it go. Let it go. Just go with the flow. And you'll get to your destination, which is a new life, a new place, a new tribe, balanced life, balancing the yin and the yang, which we see here, right? The balance comes now, getting a clearer vision. It's going to take a little while because you're going to get out of the obsessive thinkings, the confusion, anything from the ego, you're letting go, you're releasing. See? You're releasing it. And that will give you the balance you need. And it's coming from the higher realms. So, fear not. Fear not. And you're changing. You're not going to, no one gets out of, when you're changing, you can't get out of, like, you can't be the old self in order to get out into the new self, right? You can combine with new knowledge, but like you can't get out of your old self sometimes. So what the universe is saying is to stay strong in your faith so that you can you can go with the flow and receive the blessings of the universe. You can get out of fear-based mentality. You can. But sometimes it goes back and forth, right? So allow that. And how does that happen? Through forgiveness. So whatever isn't healed, that's when you digress. That's when you kind of go back to the old ways of being. So it's going to happen. It's normal, it's natural, and ultimately when you release all the control of how you think things are going to look and or should be, that's when the magic happens. Okay, now this is almost 30 minutes, but we have to make sure that we drive this message exactly how the universe wants us to know it, to hear it, to receive. There you go. Archangel Michael. Where is it? Where did I put it? Archangel Michael. That's funny. Oh, here. I'm so sorry. There we go. Here's Archangel Michael. Here is your ultimate protection. Here is your ultimate clarity and truth that resides within you. When you're sleeping at night, you ask, before sleep, ask Archangel Michael for protection, and then thank Archangel Michael for the protection that you receive. Always. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns, right? That's what we're doing. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection of self and family, right? In order to allow yourself to get out of that mindset and into a state of peace. Okay. That was wonderful. Have a great day. Bye.